and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. That's right, we are in 35 days of Heather. I'm uploading every single day, and today we are judging new makeup. Every Sunday, I sit down, we sit down together, we judge new makeup. We go through Instagram, we look at the new releases. Are they cute? Are they ugly? Do we want them? Do we not want them? Are they so cute we would love to have them, but we're still not going to buy them? That totally happens too. So if you are ready to judge new makeup, you came to the right place. I'm so excited, and if you are new here, hey, my name is Heather and makeup makes me happy. Here at my channel, we don't try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. Shimmer, glitter, judging new releases. We are here for it, so I do hope that you will subscribe before you leave if you're looking for some fun makeup content, because I am uploading every single day, starting the Sunday before Christmas, all the way, the Sunday before Thanksgiving, all the way to Christmas for 35 straight days of upload. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. But we have so much new things to talk about. I kind of thought the releases would start slowing down, but we still have a lot of things to talk about. All the Instagram accounts I pull from will be listed down below. Samantha March, the creator of the Will I Bat series, will be listed and linked down below. All the new releases I talk about will be down in the description box. So make sure you check it out, but let's jump into it. Before we get started, I do want y'all to judge along with me. So if I talk about a new release, you have some thoughts on the new release, please comment down below. Let me know. I love hearing what y'all think. We don't have to agree on the makeup. We can judge the makeup, but I will never judge you. So please comment down below what you think about the makeup. I did film today's eye look. The video will be coming probably tomorrow. But if you're, if you're like, Heather, I can't wait, what is on your eyes? It will be down in the description box. I will put it down in the description box for y'all. But just know, this look and another one will be coming tomorrow. I'm going to slide on over. I'm going to pop up pictures of the new releases. I'm excited. I want to hear y'all's thoughts. I am switching it up today. Normally I sit on that side. Today I'm going to sit on this side because do I have to have a reason? I don't think so. I have a lot of things I want to get y'all's thoughts on though. The first thing that just popped off, remember, I am filming this on Saturday, so if anything comes up between now and me editing, we will just talk about it next week. But this literally just popped up as I was sitting down to film. This is a new palette from Juvia's Place. I love Juvia's Place, and they are releasing the OLORI 1 palette. So this is already available on juviasplace.com. If it does not sell out, I'll have it down below for y'all. But this, first of all, it says OLORI, which translates to Queen 1, which makes me think we're going to get a 2. But look at these colors. There is a gold, an orange, what looks to be an orangey coral shade, 2 metallic teal blues, and a matte. So 3 mattes, 3 metallics. This looks beautiful. I'm not planning to buy this, but I want to. I'm trying to talk myself out of as many new releases as I can. I really am. I know I've said that the past few videos, but this palette is a yes for me. I want it, but I'm like, Heather, you don't need it right now. I'm trying to get all my Christmas shopping done. I'm really mostly done, trying not to spend. And this palette looks so beautiful. This is such a yes for me. I love Juvia's Place eyeshadows. I actually will have a video coming to y'all very soon. I'm ranking my entire Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette collection. So if you want to hear like my thoughts, if you're thinking about picking this up, but maybe you want to pick up some other things, I'll definitely have that video coming soon for y'all. but this just looks so pretty. Does this not look pretty? The packaging looks beautiful. The shades inside look beautiful. It's a yes, it's so pretty, but I still have to anti-haul. I have to anti-haul as much as I can. MAC Lunar New Year. We already have some sneak peeks. This is the design for the Chinese New Year. It says this is a limited edition collection, and it says it's going to be available December 22nd. First of all, this limited edition packaging, so beautiful. The pink and red tiger, that looks gorgeous. And then the highlighter imprint looks so pretty. I'll be curious to know more details, like is that a new shade of highlighter or is it one of their highlighters that they just repackaged? MAC does that a lot. They don't come out with new formulas a lot. They'll just repackage existing formulas and shades. But the imprint looks beautiful. That lipstick looks beautiful. And this palette, I think, is really pretty. I know it's nothing like revolutionary shade-wise, but we have this kind of red, orange, purpley color story. So it looks like we have 5 mattes and 4 metallics. This looks really pretty to me. I'm definitely interested in it. It says there's going to be lipsticks, lip mattes, eyeshadow palettes, and face products. So this is just a small snippet of what's to come, I guess. But the packaging and the products themselves, I think, do look really, really beautiful. Let's talk about some collabs. I have seen a lot of new collab releases recently, so I want to spend a few minutes talking about those. Let me see how many. Yeah, I've got several different collabs to talk about. So first up, Blinged Brushes is collabing with Ali Dawson. So I think this is a beautiful set. I do not have any blinged brushes, but blinged brushes are exactly what they sound like. They're brushes that are blinged out with like rhinestones. I've seen a lot of people have the set that's black with like the black jewels on them. Very pretty. And this set they did with Ali Dawson, beautiful. She put up a video reveal on her Instagram that was really, really nice. But this collection is launching December 3rd and it is red, white, silver. I think just phenomenally beautiful. So Ali Dawson is going to be doing a full video reveal. I will definitely tag her down below, so you can look in the description box and head over to her channel. It says her reveal video will be up on November 29th. But these handles look so beautiful. Like the red jewels just look like little rubies to this silver ferrule with red and white bristles. I think it looks so beautiful. So congratulations both to Ali and to Blinged Brushes. I think this set looks so gorgeous. We also have this collaboration between Gloss Gods and Vanity Vein. This palette looks so beautiful. So this is a 9-pan palette, and I believe this is a Swedish indie brand. So this is already released. I'll have it linked down below. But this is what the creator, Vanity Vein, said. The theme over the palette is space, and all the colors are world circulated around. It's like a galaxy. So this is very cool. I think the color story is inspiring, different, kind of seemingly random, but I think some really pretty looks could come from this. There's an orange, a pink, a blue, a red, a black matte, and then it looks like there's 4 more shimmery metallic shades. I love a 9-pan palette. I think this looks super cool. I have never tried Gloss Gods before, but if you have, I would love to know what you think of their quality. If you have any experience with their shadows, definitely let me know. Okay, here's another collaboration with HIPDOT. HIPDOT is kind of known for doing collaborations, aren't they? This is HIPDOT and Rugrats from Nickelodeon. This is specifically around the Hanukkah episode of Rugrats. Chanukah? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. But this collection, I mean, HIPDOT does these like, haven't they done Nickelodeon collabs before? I know they did a game night collab. They've collabed with Hot Sauce. They've collabed with My Chemical Romance. Like, they really like to do collabs over there at HIPDOT. It's kind of their thing. And I feel like Rugrats really makes sense for HIPDOT. They've done SpongeBob before, I know, so I feel like Rugrats, it fits with HIPDOT. So first up, they're going to have a 9-pan eyeshadow palette for $24. This, I'm kind of zooming in, it looks like it's 4 blue shades, 4 neutrally shades, and a silver. Makes sense with the theme to me. There's going to be 2 Tommy and Angelica double-sided glosses for $16. A Rugrats Tommy Blue sponge for $10, and an Angelica and Chucky face sheet masks for $10. You can get the full box for $78 with a Tommy pen. Oh, like just a little pen that you can put on something. Okay. Angelica's Sassy Spa Day is what one of the masks says. And the masks, like you can see in this photo, the mask, it actually looks like Angelica's face that you put on, and the Chucky mask looks like Chucky's face that you put on. I think this is fun. Is this something that appeals to me? No. I do remember watching Rugrats. Of course, it's such a cute little show. It's not enough that I would need to buy this collection, but I totally understand the people that this like really hits with the nostalgia of loving Rugrats, wanting to get all of this. I do think it is very cute. Like the glosses, I like that they did a double-sided. I like that it has the characters printed on the gloss. I really think this is super cute, even though it's not something I'm going to buy. It's not something I need. I have heard from a lot of y'all that you like HIPDOT's quality. So listen, if you're a huge Rugrats fan, if you want that Tommy gloss, this might be for you. There are a few indie releases I would like to talk about. I think we've already talked about some, but let's talk about some more. DEVINAH Cosmetics. We talked about them, I think, week before last and some of the singles they've released, but here are some more. Oh my gosh, DEVINAH, these shades look beautiful. Oh my gosh, they look so metallic and shimmery. So these were released as a part of their Black Friday event. So they're releasing tons of new shades. There are 3 different collections that launched for Black Friday. I'm not sure what's still in stock, but listen, I just had to show y'all this photo this week because it's so pretty. So definitely head over to their website. To me, looking at these, every single shade looks beautiful. The bottom three photos in this picture look very shifty. It looks like we have like a purple to a gold shift. It looks like that's kind of a vanilla to a green pink shift. It looks like we have a icy lilac purple to a blue shift. That photo in the center looks like a red to black. Beautiful. All of these look beautiful. I just wanted to quickly mention to make sure you check out DEVINAH's site if you are interested in any of these singles. MEERA Beauty Co. is launching a new collection. I don't know that we've talked about this brand here on my channel before, but I saw this palette and I was like, yes, 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 yes. This is so pretty. Is this not so pretty? This is a beautiful blue, green, under the sea looking palette. This palette is 15 pans for $34. I love the mix of the blues and the kind of aqua watercolors. And then you have this pop of like red down there in the corner that says it's called Guilt. There's a silver called Hope. A kind of orange shade, orange or coral, called Siren. And then it looks like we have a pinky shade called Sacred. This looks really, really, really beautiful. The artwork looks beautiful with like this sea creature. Like so much, yes. This is so beautiful. There's also going to be a pressed glitter quad. I think you can see in the photo down there at the bottom. I love that this brand did pressed glitters on their own. In a separate little quad, you want the pressed glitters. They're down here, $12. You can get these blue and silver glitters. There's also going to be a bundle, so you can get the palette and the quad for $42, so that saves you just a little bit. This is beautiful. This collection is already launched. It says it is inspired by holiday blues experienced by those of us who struggle with the holidays and the feelings that they bring up, even though we're taught that they're supposed to be happy at these times. I really like that message, and I do hope that, you know, as the holidays approach and all the excitement's here, you know, I love to keep things positive on my channel, but if you are struggling, if you have lost somebody, or maybe the holidays bring up memories that are not happy for you, just know that you're not alone. And I love that the brand kind of put out that message that not everybody is super happy at the holidays, and they can bring up some painful memories, they can bring up those feelings. But looking at this palette, I love that they took something like that, something sad, and made something so beautiful and inspirational. So I really appreciate this palette. I think it looks super beautiful. Also an indie release is these new shadows from GLAMINATRIX. I know they launched these as part of their like Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. These are 6 new multi-chromes. Beautiful. Hello, I love multi-chromes. No, for me, as far as buying it, did I want to buy it? Maybe. Yes. But I decided to pass. These are stunning though. Like, I would love to have these. I love that green, purple, blue shift that's kind of towards the middle. I think these singles look so nice. I do have one palette from GLAMINATRIX, and I love the quality of the shadows. I think they're beautiful, beautiful shadows. So I would definitely be interested in trying some of their singles in the future. Just trying to buy less for now. I mean, there's like this internal conflict in my head when I see new releases now. It's like, yes, no, maybe, yes, no, yes. Like, I want it, but I need to say no. And these shadows look so beautiful. I seriously hope some of my friends bought these because I want to see them swatch and use these. I'm not often intrigued by VISEART, but this Petite Pro Paris palette is so pretty. It's very cool toned, and I'm into it. This says it's a wintry wonderland of smoky splendor, inspired by the nocturnal glamour of Paris after hours, when deep shadows and soft luminosity embrace. Doesn't that sound just freaking beautiful? This is 8 smoky mattes and luminous opalescent shimmers. $24. $24. Was that a Black Friday price? That seems pretty low. Beautiful. So we have that bottom row. Honestly, if that bottom row was a 4-pan, I probably would have bought that. I really like that. A dark blue matte, a dark blue purple. I mean, a dark, did I say dark blue purple? I think it's a matte purple. Y'all know what I mean. The palette looks very beautiful. I'm sure I'm going to be seeing it. The swatches look beautiful. They swatched it both on light and deep skin. If you're interested in swatches, you can look over at the Instagram. I think it looks really pretty, but I didn't buy it. Okay, Too Faced. I debated talking about this, but I kind of want to talk about it. We mentioned this palette a while ago. It was kind of sneak peeked on Jared Blandino's stories, and I said I'm not really interested, but they've shown more products since then. Look at this blush. Look at this blush. Look at that blush. I think I'm going to buy this blush. This is not releasing until spring, but I think I might buy that blush. That like pink shade with the butterflies embossed on it with Too Faced. Like, that is calling to me with the butterfly packaging. That is beautiful. I think I may have to buy that. There's some new lip products that look really pretty. Like, honestly, with those colors, they look so pretty. And I'm not interested in the BTS mascara. I'm really not that interested in the palette right now. It looks like it has a lot of colorful pastels. That's a no, but that blush, I kind of want that blush. I think that blush looks really, really stinking beautiful. Let me know what you think. Colourpop, Colourpop, Colourpop. Let's talk about Colourpop. This palette, I think, was released like right after I filmed last week, or maybe on Sunday. This is the Smoke and Roses palette. This palette's actually on sale right now at Colourpop's website. This is beautiful. If you saw the Natasha Denona Retro palette, and you were like, I love the color story, but I'm not spending $65 on a palette, but I really have my eye on that color story. Look at this one. I mean, I haven't tried this, and I definitely, listen, formula-wise, Colourpop and Natasha Denona, they are not the same formulas at all. Don't get me wrong, I am not saying that, but color story-wise, and like the types of looks, like you could get the same feel, I think, with this palette. You have those really deep dark berry tones, you have mid-tone berry shades, you have light mauves, and then this palette actually includes what looks to be a black to even like a maybe really dark green, and then you also have a lot of neutrals in here too. So if you like large palettes and you want this color story, I think this could be really pretty. I think this palette looks really, really pretty. It really does. For me, it's a bit too much. Like, I don't need this, but it looks to have a lot of pretty shimmers, like a lot of shimmers with also a lot of great looking mattes. I would love to know, did you order this? Because I think it's on sale for like under $25. I think that's a really good price. So let me know if you ordered this. If not, I will have it linked down below for you. No to Violet Balls. They dropped these two new palettes at Sephora. The larger one is $45 and the mini sunflower is $18. So I recently decluttered a more yellow toned palette out of my collection. I did post 2 declutter videos this week, one on Saturday and one earlier in the week if you want to see my declutters. So the sunflower for me is an easy pass. I do like that it has a mix of mattes and shimmery metallic shades. That larger palette, first of all, I don't like the background packaging. I don't like the packaging that it's ombre behind the shadows, so it goes red to yellow. It's throwing me off trying to look at the actual shadows, but I mean, that's neither here nor there. I don't need these shadows. Nothing is inspiring me about this palette. Every time I talk about Violet Balls, I have people in the comments telling me they have amazing quality. So I'm going to trust y'all on that y'all love the quality, but this color story is not calling me in. When Violet Balls comes out with a color story that intrigues me, with packaging that I think is nice, I will buy it. I do want to try Violet Ball shadows because, like I said, I only hear amazing things about their shadow quality, but this is not pulling me in. This is not convincing me to purchase. Oh my gosh, I talked about Colourpop, the Rose palette, then I went to Violet Balls. I completely forgot I had more Colourpop to talk about. Colourpop has released these Ulta exclusive palettes like they normally do. They'll normally like launch these Ulta exclusives and then they'll come back later and they'll launch them on their site. I don't know why they do that. I'm sure it's something to do with like contracts and money. But let's talk about this first one that's got the white background. This is light, so maybe if you're super fair skinned, you're interested in this, or maybe if you just like light eyeshadows, I don't know. This is not calling to me whatsoever. The bottom row is pretty mid-tone with the one deeper shade. That middle row looks very shimmery, and the top row is very light. It's not doing it for me. The palette that has the more pink background, now this one is pretty. Still not for me. It's not pretty enough to make me spend money on it, but I like that the bottom row, I mean, it's still overall kind of mid-tone. You have 2 deeper shades, but there's nothing unique enough about this to me to make me buy it, although it is pretty. They're coming out with more of the Fresh Kiss lipsticks. I absolutely hate that formula. That's a no for me. Some brushes. This is a pass for me. I do like getting Colourpop at Ulta because you can use a coupon, but also Colourpop runs really good sales. Like, Colourpop is already a pretty budget-friendly brand, depending on your budget, I guess, but the quality is good for Colourpop. Not good for Colourpop. The Colourpop quality is good. That's what I meant to say. I don't like the whole like the quality's good for the price. No, is the quality good or not? I have some really good quality Colourpop shadows. Do y'all want to see me rank my Colourpop palettes? It's been a long time since I've done that. Let me know if you want to see that video. I can definitely do that. Absolutely no to this new Dior collection. although it is super cute. I don't even think this is a new collection. This is just new packaging. The iconic houndstooth pattern packaging. Just like their bag, embossed lipsticks, the Forever Perfect Cushion Foundation packaging is coming in the houndstooth. Very cute. But I can't buy a foundation just because of cute packaging, you know, because those do go bad. I am going to have a foundation collection video coming for y'all with another declutter. But I'm going to say no to this, even though the packaging is very, very beautiful. It's very Dior, but I'm not going to buy it. Also, for luxury, we have the YSL Rouge Volupte Candy Glaze collection. This says it's coming to Japan in January. I don't know when it's coming here to the US or other parts of the world, but these look luxurious and beautiful. It says it is an unexperienced syrup lip. Hybrid finish that is moisturizing, burst of color, glossy finish. It says the texture melts like syrup the moment it touches your lips and the juicy color and luster pops. It says 78% of this lip care is skincare ingredients. The more you use it, the more your lips feel moisturized. I'm intrigued. If this comes to Sephora or Nordstrom or somewhere that I could get my hands on it, I will definitely get one of these because I'm intrigued by the claims. I just want to know, is it that good? Because if it is, I want to try it. So I'll be keeping my eye out for this one. JOUER is coming out with a soft, silky, translucent, pearlized, universal pressed powder that hydrates the skin for comfortable wear, diffuses the look of imperfections for a blurred, radiant finish. This is $28 and it says 20% of the proceeds go to UNICEF. This is coming December 3rd. So I'm not interested in this, but I do like products like this. I am wearing the Dior Powder No Powder all over the face today. It's kind of that same thing, like that blurred looking type of powder. My holy grail is my NYX High Glass Finishing Powder. So I like powders like this. I just don't need one right now from JOUER. Maybe I would be interested in trying it in the future, but it's not something that's like on my must-buy right now list. Bobbi Brown Lunar New Year, Spring 2022. Yes, we are talking about Spring 2022. This is launching at the beginning of January, again, in Japan. I don't know when it's going to come to the rest of the world, but it looks like we have a highlighter. It looks like we have single eyeshadows. If I find out more information, I will let you know, but there's some lip products. I'm here for the red and black packaging. I think that is very pretty, very luxurious feeling. I don't know that I own much from Bobbi Brown. I think I only own a bronzer that probably needs to get decluttered if I'm being honest. But I do think the packaging is very pretty. I always like seeing the Lunar New Year collections. Like, they're always intriguing and interesting to me. Alright, y'all, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I always enjoy judging with y'all. Listen, my neck is dry. I'm on a skincare journey right now. Just ignore it if you see some peeling down here. It is what it is. I'm wearing Unearthly / Alien Cosmetics KAYLENA lipstick. These Dior blushes are back in stock. I shared on my community tab. Listen, I'm sharing the deals and the restock information over on my community tab. So if you're interested, make sure you're keeping an eye on that. But I love the pink blush I have, and I've been dying to get my hands on the coral. The coral came back in stock at Sephora, but it's also back in stock. I will link it down below for y'all. I know on the community tab, a couple of y'all managed to snag it, but it's just a very orangey coral light blush, but that's what I have on today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know what you're thinking of these new releases. Again, we are in the middle of Vlogmas. For me, Vlogmas is 35 days of uploads, and we are on day 8. So there is still so much to come. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow in a new video. Bye!